So I wanted to make a video just to show y'all this aspect that I found concerning. It is a beautiful heater. I love the fact that it's basically all the way from the floor all the way up to the top, and it puts off heat. Awesome. The only issue I have is this. So it's turned on. I also love the controller and everything, but I also don't like the color of the strap, but I'm not going to ding it for the color strap. But if you're not paying attention, that plastic strap sits right in front of the heating element. I could see that being an issue, a safety issue. And because this thing does put off heat, it would heat up pretty quickly if it's sitting right in front of it. So I find that as an issue. The next thing is this. Every heater out there that most people buy, if you pick it up, it shuts off. This does not. And then here's the other issue. It does not shut off until it is pretty low on the ground. And then it beeps and lets you know it's on its side, but it's not all the way on its side, but it's close enough to being on its side. Yeah, that's a concern. That would be a huge red flag to me, especially with dogs and cats. And then my parents are close to 80. I would hate for them to, if I bought this for them and they were to leave the room and their dog came in and just partially knocked it over. Like here, I turn it back on again so y'all can see. If the dog partially knocked it over and it were to land on something like a pillow or a blanket and it was being propped up just like this, as you can see, it's literally on its side. And it finally shuts off now. That's a concern. So I'll say buyer beware.
Okay, I wanted to review this little space heater. It comes with a handy handle that you can, carry it around from room to room. But this one I got specifically for my home office. It gets really cold in here. You can either use the display on the front to turn it on. If you want the heat to go up, you can put it all the way up to the top. It also will oscillate with that and go on a full, like I think it's at 110 degrees. If you want it to stop, you can just hit that button. There's also a timer. You can go up as high as 10 hours. Also has this remote right here, and that works just as good. When you turn it off, it just counts down till the fan turns off. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing is warm. I'm always cold in the winter time, and this thing gets my office. It's about 10 by 10 office. It keeps it super warm. So I really like it. I'm very happy with it. These space heaters typically are a lot more expensive than this one is, so I think it's a great value. I haven't had any problem with it at all. You can tell the fan is a bit loud, but not too bad. So anyway, I would highly recommend this if you need something to keep you warm in a smaller room.